Here we go. Okay. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey. So today I wanted you guys to hear some advice from Daniel Clary, former LC grad 2017.
Hello.
Abby Renner, former not LC grad from 2017. Got a little interview style going. Now, I just want you guys to hear from two of my faves who have weathered some storms, are out on their own. Daniel is going to Biola. Abby decided not to go to school, so getting some good
Perspectives.
Yeah, getting some good perspective. So, I mean, you guys are obviously aware of what's going on in the world, but then also how this has affected kids, especially the seniors. So I'm just wondering, you've been through events. No, it's fine, thank you. Yeah, she's my technical director normally.
Yeah, running IT.
What would you want to hear right now if you were in high school and school's closed, you're not seeing your friends, you're doing work from home, which has been chaotic. You didn't have work and then you got work. Even from a senior perspective, like I'm in grade 12 and I got nothing. Senior breakfast, don't even know what ceremonies are going to look like. Give them some love.
I would say, first of all, just looking into the future, what you want to do is okay. A lot of people might be trying to sway you one way or the other because you're at a changing point in your life. You're about to become more of an adult than you already are. So just keep in mind that what you want to do is true to who you are. So you should stay on that path and stay true to yourself and not let others, especially with what's going on in society, affect your path. It's so easy to let something like this get you down. Maybe you're sad, maybe you're even a little depressed, but it's okay. This will pass. This is teaching you something about yourself. Just remember to look forward. You're literally probably going to be 19, right? 18 or 19 or 20 in the next couple of years, right? How old are 18?
They're 18.
Yeah, turning 18.
Yeah,
In grade 12. The young underclassmen are younger.
What I'm saying is the best days are to come, and this little virus has nothing on you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Abs.
I would agree with that 100%. This is a really small part of the grander scheme of things, but it probably feels like a big one. I know I would probably be pretty pissed, but I feel like I'd want to find new ways to create something. How can I find the joy within the situation? Because when you take it to the outside world, there's always going to be something, there's always going to be a problem, right? So this is a global problem and everybody's forced to look at this right now, whether you're a senior, whether you're 45 or a grandpa. It's
our parents are
there's
going through
always
stuff too.
something wrong, so to be able to take this and find the gold in it, I think is really important. So I don't know. If I was in high school, I'd probably sneak out of my house or something.
Oh my God.
Go to my friend's house.
Wait, I think you did that anyway.
Yeah.
I
I don't know, just coming up with new creative ways to have fun during this time. You don't have to go to school. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
That's fine. So you guys have gone through ceremonies and senior breakfast and you got all that kind of stuff. If you're in grade 12 right now, give them the scoop. What do you want to say to them in particular around everything looking different? How it's such a huge rite of passage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Senior all-nighter and prom, and I mean even for parents, I got to take
hard.
prom pictures. So
Yeah.
you're on the other side, you've been through all that stuff. What do you want to say, what could help these guys as they mourn the loss of that? And what do you think they could do or could feel or could say to still create some ceremony around that rite of passage and get some closure. Maybe. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a really good question. Do you want
I have no idea.
to?
I don't know. It's like, what do you do?
Like I missed at LC. I missed the senior all nighter. I was like got a brand new job, and so I had to skip it. And I watched all my friends walk home with like a bunch of money and stuff, and it was really hard. But it taught me something about myself, and like it sucked for like a week, and then I realized that I was kind of doing my own thing. So you guys are special where you have like an entire community of your class, your friends, people you know, even your parents and teachers who are all like going through this together. So while you might not necessarily get the ceremony that you dreamed of, you're getting something different. I mean, this is completely unique to your class, and like forever you will remember this moment. So while that's not a ceremony and it's not like a cap and gown, it's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah, in a way, it kind of brings you closer together.
yeah, you're like your class, like your age group is crazy. Like, and college seniors too. You guys like have so much in common where it's like you're just like, dude, what is going on? And literally everybody's asking the same question, like, what is happening right now? And you're not alone in that. So, I mean, everybody's probably giving you blank answers when you're like, what's graduation look like? But remember that you're in community with everybody, whether you think so or not. You literally are. Yeah.
And if I could add to that, I want to empower everyone to create a scenario or a situation or a ceremony, even if it's just putting on your cap and gown and walking down the hallway, but do something to honor and celebrate, so that you do have kind of that piece, that rite of passage. But I love that all in community. So yeah.
And if you don't, I mean, I think what I would do is like, I take pictures of things in my life, so I probably wouldn't put a cap and gown on that day. What is it, like June 6th or something?
7th.
For us? June 7th?
Mm-hmm.
But I take a picture that day, like maybe not even a selfie, just like a picture and things like that. Like I still look back on like just like a random time I had a thought senior year, and I just take a picture of something and it would remind me of that day. And so like even if you want to do that, it takes literally 2 seconds, and it might stick with you.
Oh, that's so cool. And just know that, I mean, yeah, we're all in this together, all with you.
Yeah, you're definitely not alone,
Yep.
even if it might feel like it.
All right. Well, signing off. Thanks, you two, and your Space Jam mug.
Oh, there we go.
Professional.
The gift.
As always, love, seen, and heard.
Say
goodbye.
The guys.